how we doing? Today, I hope to finish this delightful novel. Visual novel, that is. For it's a kind of literature. Yay! Hello, Ken! I'm delighted to see you in chat. So where we are is currently we're 2 days into the literature club. We have written 2 poems so far. I've decided to try to woo Natsuki because I like her a lot. She's really cool. But I also like Monica. I haven't entirely made up my mind. Yuri's also good. Oh wait, no, Natsuki I think is the one I dislike because I've been giving her a terrible voice. I don't remember the one I'm trying to woo. Which I suppose makes me a pretty poor lover. It's usually considered bad manners to not remember your girlfriend. This is one of the purposes of the snacks, you see, is to be able to quiz. Yeah! She's cute. So trust me, this will have a happy ending. I'm special. Last time I streamed this game, I kept accidentally switching to my starting screen. I'm going to try to rearrange my windows this time so it doesn't happen again. I like your last one. Actually, I'm going to try not to do the same voice last time because I ended up hurting my voice. I like your last one better. Really? Well, yeah. I could tell you were a bit more daring with this one. Oh, wow. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring things out. Yeah, be fair. We've only written 2 poems. I only realized last time that you can see which word makes each girl like you a different amount. I mean, I always liked poems aren't tried too hard. I hate it when people try to sound fancy or admirable, meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. I disagree on this point. Because I like annoying and complicated language. Sometimes using a fancy word when an easy one would do is just good. Just try to make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels with his cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha! Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I do see your point on this. Yeah, I kind of do like when there's at least some obvious meaning, partly because I'm not that clever. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everybody has their own opinion. But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. I liked the last poem. Amy likes spiders. You knew what I heard. Oh, whoops, that was part of the poem. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. And that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing all my favorite love. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up, took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. Yeah! Trust me, it's going to be happy this time. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off with our spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. These poems are beginning to be more creepy for some reason. I see the little lies. What? Me? As if I would ever lie. Yeah, Amy does seem chill. I'd be friends with Amy. I'd never lie. I think this is not true. Fine. I do lie to them sometimes. For example, when I think it's funny, or just because it occurs to me that I could. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I'm just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. The spider lovers are evil. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Oh, I actually don't know what the meaning is now. I like spiders. Actually, yeah, I think I like spiders. Spiders are my friends. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would argue the subject is... Anybody who would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, everybody thinks mine. That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. Does she like spiders? I think maybe she likes spiders. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes you're afraid if people find out, so they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid, Baka. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I love it when... Yes, I did stream for like 6 hours a month ago. I did it. It actually went really well. That's actually what inspired me to take up streaming regularly again. Because I learned that I can do it. I learned to believe in myself. Maybe I should do another 6 hour stream sometime. Take more prep to make sure I have enough ready. But it was fun, and I proved to myself that I could do it. In fact, it went so well that I did 7 hours. I think people really need to just respect others for liking weird things. I agree. You're definitely right. I At least I can relate to that. It's not like I have any weird interests. No, not at all. I'm sure lots of other people can too. It's why I do best, after all. Oh, she's actually being a bit nicer this week. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. I disagree with this. What do I feel? I feel that I like it when shows have integrated messages as saying, hey, you, this person that's watching this kind of weird anime right now, you're totally valid. Because you see, I'm insecure, and thus easy to manipulate. I also feel that your streams are actually pretty good. I want to try it again. Someday. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, just not feel. I have a fondness for, like, absolutely broken morals that don't make any sense. Like, I watch entertainment to have a good time, not to be reminded about how I'm a terrible person. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow, so look forward to it too. That's not what it says. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. So there we did Natsuki. So let's do Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Phoebe, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you of the techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a really good job of explaining. I just wanted to try giving it more imagery. It's not! Trust me! It's not going to be demented or sinister in any way! I promise! It's like we're having a poetry club. I have seen no signs of anything sinister. Like, yes, Yuri has like a fondness for horror. And maybe it's a bit weird that she likes horror so much, but I'm sure it will be okay. I'm special. I know the reputation this game has, but it will be different this time. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Sometimes I wish I thought more before I spoke. On the other hand, the fact that I'm so reluctant to say funny things is probably my greatest weakness as a streamer. So probably I'd be better if I had lower inhibitions. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. Ah! Yuri is cute. It probably just sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writings, it just makes me really happy. Ah! I love Yuri. Are you saying you never shared your writing with... All these girls are so good. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really write for myself. Besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? As if she has close friends. Yuri doesn't respond to that. Oh wow, guessed correctly. Oh no! Maybe I need to marry her so she can have a close friend. Having a close friend is really valuable. The Travelers, they're all my favorite, except for Natsuki. I'm too easily swayed. I want to marry them all. If I marry 3 of them, then we can get divorced 3 times. You want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's fine with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of raccoon. I don't know what that emoji means, Fallout Nuke. Is it my head is producing Wi-Fi? Oh, is it that my brain is being soothed? Perhaps that's what it means? That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. Wi-Fi head. I wish I had Wi-Fi coming out of my head, then I wouldn't need to pay for data. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for a small, enticing beauty of cutting my knife. Enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Bye-bye for... Now she'd be... got an exam in the morning. Good, responsible you. Good job being responsible. Thank you for stopping by. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger, curiosity. Ah! Thank you! Mwah! I very much appreciate you stopping by. The raccoon. Urge. The moon increments its phase and effects that much. And effects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens. I like bread. So, I thought, hey, let's do some baking this time after I went shopping. I've been thirsting over these dense, gross-looking pieces of bread that I've made with, like, dense rye. Like, they're expensive, so I didn't buy any. So I thought, hey, what if I bought my own dark rye bread? And so I make a test piece of quick bread out of this dark rye flour. And to my horror, I like it at first. That doesn't sound horrifying. No, that's not the bad part. The bad part is I eat a bit more and I think, okay, so this bread is good, but it does make me want to gag a little. I keep eating it, and eventually it becomes so nasty for mysterious reasons I don't understand. Like, the taste is okay, but like my body rebels against me, says, no, don't eat it, it's nasty. And thus now I have a bunch of flour, and I don't know how to get rid of it, because like I dump it all in the garbage. My roommate will see and think, what a weirdo, wasting food. But like I can't give it away because I took it out of the original container and I barely know my housemates, so that'd be weird. So now I just have flour in a bowl in my room. I don't know what I will do with it. Maybe wait until it spoils and then I can throw it away. That's how you deal with food waste. Just make sure your food, make sure all your food spoils before you throw it away. I need to get water. I'll be right back. Recipes? Are you suggesting that I should use recipes and actually making good tasting food? Maybe that would be a good idea. The truth is that how I tend to cook food is don't use a recipe, just kind of dump things together and then suffer the consequences. Some people think not using a recipe is the sign of a good cook. This is definitely not the case in my case. The moon increments its phase and affects that much. Reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. Oh, to be clear, I didn't get sick from it. It just was a really nasty texture. Like they've ground the bread so there's big lumps in it. I think I dislike it for the same reason why I mysteriously dislike rice. Like if I liked rice, that'd be wonderful. Sadly, I find it very difficult to swallow rice. Like not mechanically, that my body thinks it's poison. Rice noodles totally fine, but for some reason, the rice granules, they just are really hard for me. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. Raccoon becomes excited. So perhaps I'm really projecting my emotion onto this nearly satisfied animal. It may be true that I'm a picky eater. It's a shame that the things that my brain thinks will poison me and rebels against eating doesn't actually correspond to the actual things that make me feel bad, because I do eat food and think, maybe this will make me feel bad afterwards. And then I eat the food and feel bad afterwards. This happens really regularly. For example, when I think, I'm tired, what if I just ate ice cream for a meal? Don't do this, it's a bad idea. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. And oh rush of blood. Counts classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread. Feed myself again. I see that one wasn't that haunting. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. Gary is a good poet. So is Natsuki. It's a lot more metaphorical. I didn't catch there was a metaphor. I thought it was just about dubious relationships with wildlife. And how it's tempting to feed the friend-shaped thing, but you shouldn't. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, there's no metaphor. She just really likes Fran. I can get behind this. I've legitimately had bread and water for a meal and enjoyed it. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my unusual hobbies. Aha! Wildlife endangerment is a hobby. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Is this what Natsuki is about? Maybe Natsuki's poem was about Yuri. This isn't to be a common theme, though sometimes I enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About sort of being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're... Oh, this is so sweet. Oh. So he's talking about it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right! I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who'd make fun of my hobbies. Honestly, kind of same. Maybe Natsuki is actually better than I thought. I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that! Haha! Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I learned to embrace my own weirdness. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a bit now. I'm so skilled that I have embraced my weirdness and I can hate myself. But don't worry, I also like myself. I contain multitudes and contradictions. Oh, now it's Monica! She keeps leaning over at me as if she, likes me or something. Hi again, Sheepy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. This is how I always feel. Like halfway through a project before I realize the project is terrible. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Sheepy. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Ah! She does love me, doesn't me? It's really metaphorical, but that sounds like an insult. I'm not sure why. I wouldn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest way to keep everybody's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Ah! She's flirting with me again. Huh? That's not very fair. I guess it worked out anyway. You know Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, it likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Sayori was the one I like, best friend character. I like them all! Ah! It's decisions. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meanings out of it. Very challenging to write like that effectively. Or allowing people to get how something just by feel, letting them deeply analyze the nuances. It can take years of practice. Don't assume me Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Monica's an absolute friend without the R. What do you mean? Like, she hasn't done anything bad? Or maybe she just likes me a little bit. Maybe all that bad stuff you heard about her is just slander. Maybe she'll like me. Maybe I'm so precious that she won't do anything bad. Right? Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and trying and learning new things. Ah! But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, and I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! Sorry, it's not a song. Save me! Beyond the stars, past the brilliant galaxies. Refulgent? I didn't know this word, let's look it up. Refulgent? Refulgent means shining radiantly. Okay. Beyond the stars, past the brilliant galaxies, refulgent with the stars, further even in the deepest reaches of empty space. There lies a being, darkness so primordial, so raw, that space and time shy away, yet pure that the darkest abyss awaits. Square. Looking in the shadows, its tendrils stretch far across the universe, taking everything it touches. With only a miasma swallowing whole words, extinguishing the light with hatred unequaled. Whoa, this is scary. I stare into the sky and see the stars wink out one by one. The darkness grows ever closer. The oppressive presence drowns all that it touches, leaving nothing. At last, the darkness fills the whole sky, surrounds me, choking me, fills my lungs. I claw at my eyes. I must escape from the darkness. I will tear this vision from my sight. But it was all for naught. Blindness will not save me, for the darkness resides within my mind. There is no light to be found. Oh no! This doesn't sound good. But it's just a story, it'll be fine. This is even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really sing for, I guess. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. One day I'll match. As to the cute laugh. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't about the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. But putting that out the way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Marcus writing tip of the day. Ooh! Let's become a better writer, chat. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. But life isn't like a video game. You can't just save your progress. You need to be absolutely sure you want to do something before you make a choice. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Let's go back in time. Wait, but we can save our progress. Like, there's a save button right here. But I guess it's about real life. Like, this game isn't about breaking the fourth wall. If it did, something bad might happen. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening! Okay, everyone. Well, long time we didn't each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if anyone can come sit at the front of the room. Oh! This is about the festival? Sorta. Do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, last time we're here embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Sounds like she's never played with a game with a hardcore difficulty in her life. That's a good point. That's a really good point. That's a concern of mine as well. I didn't really do well with last preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We're just going to mind control people into joining us. No, nothing like that. That's bad. We don't need more than a few decorations. They already has been working on posters and designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry? I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Oh no, I hate performing. And why are you streaming right now? Okay, I don't hate performing. I don't know why I said that. Sometimes I say things without thinking, okay? Monica? We're gonna have a poetry performance. Oh, this makes sense. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're gonna also let anyone else come up and recite poems too. They already sprayed in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. We've been coloring a poster holes up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't put up this poster, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'll be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Mary shakes her head in fear. No. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, the Natsuki and Yuri never shared the poems with anyone till just a few days ago. They don't even have a bunch of flies to hide behind. So let's ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Oh, but you can read other people's poems. I'm so sorry. You see, Marika's a nice person. She's not a fiend. But I still think we should give it our best. So she is a fiend. This is what we're referring to. Forcing people to, perform against their will. We're the only ones. Oh, no, she isn't. Never mind. She's really nice. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start their event and each put on a good performance, they will inspire others to do the same. More people perform. But the more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everybody what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's for those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to have the same feelings about you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. That's what. If that all it takes is stepping in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you guys can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. Guess that leaves me more choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Yuri and Mark have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it does look. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. That's not what she said. There's something else. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. True. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly looks around at everyone else's expected faces. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice. Ha! That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club was seriously going to be the death of me. I know you're suspicious there in chat. But I promise you, this is not foreshadowing. She's just anxious, okay? Oh gosh! You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on with the main event. I want each. Why are you doubting me? I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No! No! No way! Natsuki, Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. Also, have to help everyone to feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting the poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections proceed. Unlike yours, Shafe. A fair criticism. She knows exactly how to apply the emotion behind each line recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she has done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. Look, I can't do that many voices. I'm not that good, so I borrowed Vex's voice to use for Natsuki. I'm sorry. Some people are more talented than I. But this would be a big part of why I don't like Natsuki, because I keep giving her the voice of an old witch. That was so good, Monica! Haha! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow! Yuri is all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a piece of paper between her hands and stands up. Fair enough, I guess. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Her voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much of effort? To impress me? Maybe. Nah. Nah. As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structures that she enunciates with perfect timing. Oh, everyone's so talented! This must be a rare glimpse into whirring fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back in reality and glances around her as if she bewildered at everyone, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards. We all give her the recognition she deserves. Ah! So cute. I'm glad that this is such a cute and lovely normal VN. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. We applaud and Yuri holds the poem to her chest and pushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. The fire makes me want to keep every pen in the way. What? The fire makes me want to keep every pen in the world away from her. What do you mean? Why? Why would you do such a thing? She loves writing. It's nice if she's going to do something evil, like a little bit of murder. No, that would be off-totem for this novel. Trust me, nothing bad's gonna happen. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yes. Yeah, Sayori hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the bottom. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. A lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Oh, try not to think of it like you reacted to other people. This is something I need to practice on. Yeah, it's something I definitely need to practice on. Getting a greater tolerance for streaming in front of people. People show up in chat. I really appreciate that you do. It's just that people show up in chat and then I'm very afraid. And I'm suddenly scared to do a bit. Imagine saying to yourself in front of the mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori brings her poem. Somehow it feels that her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't as aimlessly cheery as Sayori's is. Isn't this Sayori? Oh, the poem isn't as aimlessly cheery as Sayori is. Not Sayori's. Okay. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But because my girlfriend is reading it, I think it's great. The hearing coming from Sayori's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant. She said she likes my poems. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. It really finishes a weird plot. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even she liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that mean? It came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of you without such gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that sort of thing. Just embarrassing you in front of people. Yeah, I get that too. Some of my best bits are ones I imagine doing and would never tell a soul about. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem. I get Sayori and Natsuki confused. They almost look at that circle if it wasn't for the bow. Well, there are some differences. For example, Sayori is our best friend. Slightly bigger breasts, and she's nice. When Natsuki has smaller breasts, has a horrible voice, and is a bit shorter. But it is unfortunate that they have the same hair color. Why couldn't they have inherited blue hair from the blue hair parents? Do they all have the same hair color? I think they might. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Who's next? Natsuki? Oh, she has pink hair! Natsuki has pink hair! That's pretty different. Don't make me go before Shifi. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Shifi lower everyone's standards before I have to as well. Hey! No! No! No, I'm not like that! No! I mean, you didn't literally do that. I know, but like, don't present me with the evidence. Look, maybe I'm just trying to do the YouTuber meta or something. It's not like the reason I got into the YouTuber thing was because I saw the meta and thought, ooh, I want to do that. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up instead of out the podium. Everyone has their eyes to me. Okay, so, in fact, when I said everybody has brown hair, it turns out that literally the only two people who have brown hair are the people I was looking at. I apparently have a pretty bad visual memory. And yet, you remembered their breast size. No! Look, it was because I was thinking about how their breast sizes correspond to their personalities. Because when you decide to animate a woman, this is one of the things you might do. I don't know if this is completely true, though. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put much energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Something I'll improve over time, though. Hopefully I improve my confidence in my streaming, too. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves it to you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Wait, are they? Oh wow, they are! You're right! I didn't even notice that. They're also ordered by height. From tallest to shortest. It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Oh, that's a good name for a poem. Because you're presenting. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, the poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Oh, she's shy, that's cute. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well, you don't at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put whatever face I want for other people. No, it's just my friends. Actually, I agree with this. This is why none of my friends know about my VTubing. I don't want them to see. I don't want them to call out my lies. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. That's just how it is. It's almost as if you trust your friends. Sayori? Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I wanted to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making perfect, just to let me know ahead of time. But you'll be reciting. Jeez! Oh, sorry, that was me. Jeez! I'll probably find some other poem. You recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I already pleasantly surprised you putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah! Monika, you're embarrassing me. Yeah, no problem. Alright, everybody. I think so that's about it for today. The festival's coming up, so let's try to write poems tomorrow as well. It's really nicely, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare, okay? Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm Sayori as Monika, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club, impressing Monika, I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, you guys. Don't make such a big deal about it. It must be a little nice, though. Well... how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Stevie. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's always been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was just spacing out. No wonder. Just thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. Sorry if I'm smothered words. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked home. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Oh no! It's also like I'm taking the role of a harem protagonist. What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of put me on the spot here. I like them both. No, but also going with the girl who you. Going with the girl who you. Your best friend is a bit like boring option list. So I hate refusing people, so I think I'd walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? What does that thought make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is to socialize, I feel awful turning her down, so... I rock this earth alone. This way you'll never have to get divorced. Or you can get married and then get divorced. You can feel good about it and make jokes about it. That has nothing to do with what I said. You just admitted it. Jeez, there's nothing. There's not even any point speculating something that's never going to happen. Disgusting. Marriage, yuck. But I just like to think about it. Long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Oh no! Need you? Sayori! I always have room in my life to like cheat on my wife with you. Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is replaced. This is true. If you say so. It was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. If someone makes her happy, I hate to take it away from her. Same. That's why there's no point speculating. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? I feel like a Monica might be a little bit scary. I know nothing bad will happen. Okay, I'm going to try to persuade Yuri. Yuri is my official choice. I'm making it up in my mind. I'm not going to be a womanizer. Too much, maybe a little, but like, I'm going to try to woo Yuri. What did you just say? Okay, I know that. Oh, no! Oh, Yuri. Waterfall. Ambient. Disoriented. Of course you would. I mean, look, the other ones are attractive too. For example, Nazuki. Whoops, no, not Nazuki. This one, our childhood friend, Kayu. What is her name? Why can't I remember her name? Sayori is her name. Maybe. Like, Sayori, she would take care of me. And Monica is scary. And Nazuki isn't that attractive. Like, she is cute sometimes. And like, Yuri is me, but a bit taller. Fester. Merit. Agonizing. Philosophy. Massacre. You keep trapping me and saying embarrassing things. Sugar. Oh, that's the wrong one. Contamination. Unrequited. Misfortune. Raindrops. Troubles, the words I like are the words Natsuki likes. Melancholy. Vanilla, that's not me. Smile. Entropy. Landscape. Omniscience. Intellectual. Heaven sent. Chocolate. strong voice. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in here too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Uh-huh. You must have lots of determination, starting with this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm just super happy you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Were you complaining about her just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. Not talking about our part of the festival. Maybe she wants to go to like the maid cafe. What? Natsuki should stay away from her dad. Sayori should stay away from a noose. Yuri should stay away from pens. And Marka should stay away from writing. What do you mean? He's like, what do you mean? Like, sure, that's like all really dark. I mean, pens aren't that bad. You're saying she should give up her writing dreams? You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, don't they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's pretty specific thing. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. I have a feeling that maybe, since nothing bad gonna happen, probably all of these characters are gonna take your advice. Isn't it nice to know that you're a positive effect on the world? Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say that. Besides, what do you mean you of all people? Because it's right in your name! Mon! Ika! What is squid? I want to look that up. Squid is Ika! That's not how you say my name at all! Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Also, that's a weird fourth wall break, though. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your actions are as fun as Yuri's or Sayori anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh no! There you are! What are you saying? Our desk in the corner. That's such a good bad joke. Monica, I like it, yeah. So how are you saying? At the corner. No, at the desk in the corner room, looking down at nothing. A little surprised that Monica has fourth wall powers. Like, what would she do with those? Like, everything's gonna be fine. Why would she need fourth wall powers? Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Oh no, hopefully she's having trouble at home or something. Sorry. Don't mind me. Go talk to everyone else. Huh? Everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? This feels like you're being a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? He shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract her in front with her. Oh no, she thinks that we hate her. Well, alright. If you say so. I worldly glanced at Suri before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, everyone is back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's known anything about Sayori recently. If you're prepping for the festival. Preparing for the festival. So they might be spending a lot of time together. Timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Shifi, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much. She seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything strange about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber razor up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised. I'm not the one asking you, Shifi. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talk to me about things that bother her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. We'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? She just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. I might relate to this. I might have a hard time bringing things up with people. I like it when people pressure me into doing things. It helps me get over my shyness. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Shifi. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Oh no, I have to be her little friend because, you know, she loves me and I don't want to hurt her feelings. Is that really a good basis for a relationship? No, but I didn't say I was clever. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. Oh no, it's just like an extra light turned on inside her. What? No way! Saturday is always like that. They've always been full of sunshine. I ain't different than I've always been. Maybe she likes you, says Monica. You're so funny, Shifi. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I don't mean to jump to conclusions, but you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her. But try not to think about it for now. Alright. Oh no, she's going to go. She's going to go. Ruin my reputation. I'll be cast out of the school, and I'll die alone. This is why this game has such a scary reputation. Monica smiles meaningfully. That smiles hides many painful things of that which you cannot comprehend. The futility of the situation alone. What do you mean? They're just happy girls having a nice time. Trust me. I know what you may see online, but it's gonna be different this time. I already knew that I wouldn't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to see what Sayori is seeing. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice quiet so I can't hear her from the... Oh no, I hope that she's like threatening her or something. That'd be sad. Sigh and set myself down. I know they already told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that like this weighs down on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one who's behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Because I'm watching you, protagonist Kroon. I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from overlooks. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. Stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. It wasn't so hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I don't do anything creepy like that. Look, Chad. Know how I'm similar like Yuri? And guess what? Yuri doesn't stare like that. And anyway, I guess you're right. Sorry if it caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only of concern to those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, certainly there are those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. If you prefer to share what's in your mind, then I wouldn't, and I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about her already after I betrayed her by writing a bad poem, you see. Yuri, and she seems a bit odd today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sorry, I've just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. TV? The world is full of meaning. Often hidden and deep beneath the plane of sight. And there are so many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think this Yuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. She may not always know what she wants. I've noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupied. Feeling her thoughts, wasn't she? Well, maybe. I guess that was the case. Yuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. And I did promise to put her above marriage last night, so. But you don't need to put her that way. We're just good friends all the way. See how he suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression gets gentle and curious. She was searching for something. Very safe for my own. Me too. Sometimes, places and mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, I wouldn't go that far to praise me. Man got her feelings. You herself weren't aware of her in you. That I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that. Oh no! No, not Yuri! No, Yuri likes me too! Was that not your goal? Yes, it was, but. You know! Now I'm feeling bad. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I get pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we were here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah! I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we get ahead and get started? Yes, let's! Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. I feel sort of sick for some reason. Why? Is it the love? Are you afraid of love? Not too much for yourself as well. And he stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she achieves a small water pitcher for herself with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric cutter. Oh, to be safe with the electric cutter, I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. He walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Just to be surprised how she moves, really conscious with her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. She appears elegant, methodical. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I may as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri's gonna make some tea, though. I didn't realize how weird it is to explain this to Monica! Oh no, it's Yuri! Yeah! Wait, is falling entity scared of Yuri? That's okay if you are. Love is a chemical reaction that compels animals to breed. Ah! Do you know what I like? Chemicals. But the thing is, Yuri isn't that unless they disgust me. Oh no! It's really hard to decide. I like Monica because she looks at me, and I like Yuri because she's shy, and I like Sayori because she tricks me, and I like I don't actually like Nazuki that much, but she's cute sometimes. I'm currently trying to woo Yuri because I had to make up my mind. Ideally, I want to marry them all because I don't want to make Sayori sad. And Anyways. Natsuki, hey, what? Oh no, I'm sorry. So mostly it's my fault because I was trying to do voices for them. I accidentally gave her the voice of a horrible gremlin, and that made her less attractive to me. If like she was voiced better by someone who wasn't me, maybe I'd like her more. Like I'm not against tsunderes. I think I just voiced her too mean, and now I think of her as a horrible, mean person. But maybe if I pick none, everything will be fine. They should definitely hire a better VA, that's for sure. Fair, fair, fair. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? No, 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 no! Monica, it's okay. Everything will be fine. I mean, sure of it. Like, I'm special. Don't get jealous. Monica, please mind your own business first. No, 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 no. No. Yeah, this is my first time playing. Like, I'm aware of the reputation this game has, but this is the first time I have playing, and I'm beginning to get scared because all of you guys are scared, but you should trust me, like, this is special. Nothing bad should happen. Like, I'm special, right? Right? Happy, have fun. Well, I mean, it's just a normal VM, so it should be fine. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Shifi. Ah. Rudy quietly exits the room and I follow her. Oh, if only there was like 4 of me, went for each of the girl. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? This is me after every stream. Pretty much. Almost every stream, except for the worst streams where I fail to say anything interesting. I wake up the next morning thinking, oh no, how did I say something so weird or controversial or sad or whatever? But on the other hand, those won't be the best parts. Something's about the way she said that. Made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's almost not right. Yes, this is the reason why I do like her. But the trouble is... What? Are you saying I'm a creep? Are you saying I'm not a weeb? Are you saying I'm not a pitiful mess? Also, what's this? Are you denying the truth that I'm extremely superficial? No! No! What was I saying? Okay, I have listened to that saga in loop though. So, it's like I listen to lots of songs that don't describe me. Chiefy, how could I become... It's nice to be seen as my true self by chat. No! It does stuff to you just to make you afraid. Sorry. Sure, everything will be fine. Like, the girls are getting a bit angry with each other. That makes me scared, but I'm sure it will all work out. You're being nice to me? Because... Wait, did I miss? This game is really something. It'll be okay! Trust me, it'll be okay. Nothing... I know this game has like that reputation, but it'll be okay. Trust me. Nothing is bad as it makes it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have our emotions, but we can't hide them away. You always amplify things in your head. There's a light shadow in your hair, Kane. No. Would you hate me Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Oh no, I am seeing similarities between me and Yuri. I guess what is... Oh! You're so kind, Chad. Mwah! That kiss isn't for Fallen Entity, because they don't like kisses. Or what pizza, I really appreciate you. Mm! You wouldn't hate me for something as terrible as that. Why would I hate you? Can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Fifi. I really like being friendly. Ah! Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Feel kind of awkward saying something like that. I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once she filled the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Look! Nothing bad happened. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Be careful with that tea. I know there's bad vibes coming from the chat. I don't know! Have you not gotten moments like that before? I don't know! Like I had two intimate moments. I'm hearing the same way people want too much. I never Scarface, too much car crafted. You see, that's a great. I'm glad you're here, Fallen Entity. You fulfill my desire to have people watch me. Like the same way you'd watch an animal in a cage and want to poke them with a stick. Have I ever got moments like, yeah, look, my friends have been nice to me. There's been times in my lives where I've been like a little bit friendless and sad, but like people are nice to me. I've learned to open up. It's good. Sissy, chat keeps making ominous sounds like I know better because it's not gonna happen. But like I don't know, I'm easily made anxious. Just for you saying that you and Terry have things. No. Okay. It's not wrong. But what does it mean? What does it mean if I pick the best girl and I pick the one that's like me? Maybe it means you have to admit that you have a positive opinion about yourself. No! Like what if how are we supposed to have a negative self-opinion with like positive reinforcement like that? Like you guys are gonna trick me into like... No! myself or something. If I like myself too much. I already do like myself a little bit. Ah! Ah! The eyes in there you can't trust. Okay. So I wish to address the allegations that I am a nerd. I am not a nerd. I never went to school. I have no need to study. For I can cannibalize the knowledge I need from Meekling's brain directly, far easier. I am an abomination. I am cool. I will not be mocked. Okay, I am not a nerd. Now, I am frightening. Wow. Flee before me. No! Ah! You're saying such things in my chat. Now it's time to get the teapot. Really do this stuff properly, you do. Worse. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins to measure tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Ah, Yuri's having such a good time. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was just doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little more. Ooh! Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah! I am the forbidden knowledge. Ha! Just don't push yourself too much, okay? You're always worrying about me, Chiefy. It's very endearing. I wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I got you a pour tea and a cup of tea for each of us. Chiefy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Ooh, like... Are you stabbing Vex? If you stab Vex, you stab me too! It's just a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain. No comment for her reason for having back pain. No comment. Is that so? I wonder why that is. No comment! It's likely because of mine. You're posturate. How is hunched over like that while eating? Yeah, oh no! 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 So 2 for the price of 1. No! Yes! I have terrible reading. So that's why we should stop the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the books. I'll have some chocolate as well. Bought a small bag of chocolate candies I kept in the Sayori's candy right there. I take it. Since it'll go well. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Here and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding half the book. Oh, romantic! Except for this time, our bodies are even close to each other! I can't see too well. Fallen entity, please! Please don't kill me! If you killed me, then I'd be dead! And that'd get interfere with my streaming schedule. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching! How am I supposed to focus on being like this? How am I supposed to focus on the game like this? Ah! No! And thus was the end of Sheepy Meekling. She was killed by Chad in an act of cold blood. Luckily, her brain turns out not to be a vital organ, so she survived. This is the advantage. I'm not having very many brains. She's a little apprehensive. Most snow that I can handle. Teacup. My hands were dirty. Holding it with my hand. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Ah! Sure, you got a point there with streaming, and I'll get such bypass. Oh no! Not my chat. Not like a fourth of my viewers! No! I need them to be healthy and to survive so they can continue boosting my ego! Whoops! Okay. Anyways. Oh, but go away, Vendicle. I know I said ego, but like... we're busy here. Oops, I turned off sparkles. Let me turn this back on. She wears her intense reading expression and will presume the world around her has faded. Use all my willpower to focus on being. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudges on the paper. You're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Oh no, now I'm going to put food into her mouth, aren't I? Of course. Oh, a CG! Yuri opens the book with both hands. Hold it so that I don't have a hard time reading. But herself her last time is practically resting on top of my leg. No, not physical intimacy! in that case, Yuri is already focused on the reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She fires it off! No, 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 no! She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural, but that means I can't start here. I apprehensively place the chocolate. No! Apprehensively, each place the chocolate in her mouth. It's just that Yuri closes her lips around it. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Ah! Her expression suddenly breaks. Did I? Cool. A very rare, high-quality picture. Ah! Yes. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Shifi. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you're just helping. It's something that friends do, right? I mean... Not really in this context, but... Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then... You don't need me to stop or anything. See, the situation has gotten really tense. It's something that friends do. Yeah! But I can tell by just her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nearly take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it come to this? Yuri does not okay. I notice her chest, her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like this, Yuri parts her lips. What's different this time? I take the chocolate and place it into her mouth. Her breath. I feel her breath between my fingers. Okay, everyone. Hope you even rescued. Something from Monica. Hi, Monica. Wow. Rachel's back. It's time to share poems. Oh yes, I was waiting for this. Chiefy, you can help you put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Spell is broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. I think Monica's probably okay news. Like I know you guys are scared, but it'll be okay. Yeah, he picks up the teacups from the floor. Yeah, guys, I hear everyone's. Yes. Considering that Fog Entity hates Yuri so much, does that make Yuri a worse girl? Because she's named after something gross? I pick up a bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something that neither of us will have the guts to bring up. You hate them all equally? Oh no! A Fog Entity doesn't like Yuri. Sayori is best girl in the world slander cat's name. She is good! Yes, I agree! Wait. I agree. And in fact, she's like, in truth, if I was to marry one, well, Sayori shows ability to take care of me. Marika's the worst, but I thought you hate them all equally. Are you like cheating on your rival, Monica? Like an anti-womanizer that hates all the women? Fair. Let's do best girl first. So Yuri. It's nice, I guess. Damn, got him. One day I hope to be popular enough to have an official rival. I think it'd just be fun. Like, you can't have enemies to lovers without enemies first, right? Come on, I gotta tell you don't like it. No, that's because I wrote the poem for Yuri. Now she's gonna hate it. You don't need to worry about... No! Yes, I did. You caught me. Oh, I'm sorry, Sayori. I'm sorry that I can't with you all. Such the tribulations in the non-harem world. No! How could you tell? No, I'm being called out. Ah! I didn't write this for anyone specifically, I lie. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're lying. Don't worry. Maybe we can arrange some threesomes. In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Shifi. Sayori. Is there something wrong? No, nothing. Just a little tired today. Okay, but that's like a lie. I can tell it's a lie, because I've used that lie. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Go play with everyone else now. No! You're being too insistent. It'd be easier if you like had a real... I'm gonna go home for a bit. Like, no! I suppose I do hate one more than the other three, for good reasons. Rather good reasons than none. Oh! I'm glad! I'm glad you had a moment of self-discovery. Cody, tell me. Mark, I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, he already cheerfully walks out of the classroom. I'm gonna do so. No! Okay, let's visit Natsuki. I'll bring up, since we have some Natsuki fans in chat, I'll try to be kind to her. Meh! I guess you really haven't... Oh, I'm doing it again. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. The other three are no better because I think they're pawns. Well, do you like shrimp? Oh no, that's prawns. That's prawns. You probably don't like shrimp either. I suspect you're like the sort of person who isn't much of a I suspect Frolic Entity isn't much of a simp. Which is okay. I support financial responsibility. Honestly, don't try to bother writing poems like this until you've gotten Yuri's level. Natsuki starts all of a sudden. Don't tell me! Ah! You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you thinking about? Keep your voice down. I should keep my voice down. You know, Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean that I... Ooh, looks like I'm in trouble. Looks like I sort of stuck a nerve. Oh no, because Natsuki and Yuri have a fight. No, the idea is beyond me. I'm so done with you. She shoves the poem behind her back over to me. Take your stupid poem that you wrote for someone else and don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Whilst I was a minor, I was destined into a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. No! They've caught me! Okay, let's do Yuri last because I love her. Hey, Shifi, have you thought about what you want to submit before the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in a bunch of people... I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure. But if you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It also makes me happy to see, haha! Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem, sure. I let Maka take the poem I was holding in her hands. This one's good. I feel like you're not the only one getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. Guess her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up the pen. Oh no, she's near the pen! That's I noticed too. When she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much of a personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, Maka's so sweet! Who knows what goes on in the head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I mean, I wish she didn't keep so much of it to herself, but still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. No, everyone can see right through me! Ah! You're completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm just kidding. Also, I'm pretty sure she already has a boyfriend. What? Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one of her, right? She falls in love with 2D people. What a good person. That's truly the best way to live your life. Like, why be ruined with reality? The cat's out of the bag. I know! Look, I was too obvious last time. Now I'm gonna have to go and marry myself. I'm a pure demon with attachment issues like the rest of them. I mean... So confession time? It's not really confession, because anyone who looks at my YouTube upload already knows this. But time to time, I do enjoy listening to a yandere ASMR. With being a pure demon with attachment issues. Might not be a downside. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, whoops, that was someone else's voice. Just a hunch, but... I have to confess that I'm the same way, yeah. Oh! There's no shame in that. Like, yanderes have a lot of positive aspects. For example... violence, but also actually good things, like they care about you so much, like they clearly don't care about any flaws you have, and they're willing to commit crimes for your sake. Clearly they love you a lot, and they have insanely low standards. Not my problems, that's okay. Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. Those red flags do be attractive. Yeah! her red flakes, but green flakes. But still unforgivable. Oh, what's murder but like saying I love you? This is also why vampires are so attractive. Like, what could be more attractive than being someone that literally thinks you're food? Anyway, I'll show you my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Also, Reggie, I have no idea what that is. The lady who knows everything. As I dangle in the darkness, my limbs limp as Q. My strings holding me motionless and inert, I weep silently. But the piece of my lament is broken, as rude beams of spotlights burst upon me. Okay, do you see why you thought she was a little bit creepy? But like, we shouldn't judge by someone by their poetry. Blinding and strident. We can't look away. My strings jerk violently, limbs floating with each cruel motion. I am powerless to stop moving. Oh, this isn't being creepy. Stuck in a depraved dance. A non-existent tune. Eventually the torment ceases, but soon enough, feel that accursed tug again. I will be a puppet no more. I will seize the strings of my hand. Oh, this is so cool. I love her. Yeah, we can fix her. They go commit a crime. Yes, you get to learn about the fun. You get to learn about the fun Yandere lore. Okay, so I legitimately like Yandere ASMR, but I also like the silly Yandere ASMR that like goes silly with it. I seize the strings with my hands, tearing from the heavens. Looking upwards to see the face of my creator, I stare in disbelief. I feel nothing but wrath. He tries to flee before me, seeing my intent. Red clouds my vision as I snatch him up. My strings so long, my cords are bound and wrap them around his neck. Oh no, she's going to a little murder. How hot. It's just a little murder, it's okay. As I dangle him from the platform, I see the fear in his eyes, begging for mercy. No comment if I want that to happen to me. But he shall find none, as he falls to space, flailing with the satisfying snap, goes limp, arms and legs. What does this word say? Arms and legs strewn. Dangling in the darkness. I think it's just strewn. Do you know? I feel like learning for answers. Oh! I love getting hit. I love the getting hit with a frying pan ASMR videos. Ah! Okay, so I actually have the audio for this unedited done, which is... No, I won't talk about this, because I don't think I'll ever finish this, because I couldn't find a good pipe falling sound effect. Honestly, I handle a lot more horrible things happening to the protagonist of ASMR videos, because you can't hear the suffering. If they like put in crying sounds every time the protagonist cried, I probably couldn't stand it. But like, if they're beating up me, that's okay. Beating up someone else, that's sad. This is why I prefer the entries. Don't kill other people because I feel bad for the other people. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind. But that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put my thought into it. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, here's one thing I noticed. You know, that's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone is in the club first writing about things that are more happy than sad. Ah, you're surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? No comment. Humans aren't one-dimensional creatures. No, they're two-dimensional. That's why two-dimensional girls are best, because they're the best representation of girl. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that's not good? Meaning is up for you to decide for yourself. Yeah! It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you really put so much effort into. When you find other people enjoy writing, sharing becomes a lot easier. Yeah! Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad, okay or bad, they want to focus on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. Ah! And that's much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. Almost like having a little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, my one true love, me. But taller, more mature. TV, your writing has only improved in the last of these days. Every poem you've shown me has been spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think I ever came to me this naturally. Really, that's the wrong way to put it. It's pretty lit, I suppose. Yeah! I love the joke. It's a great pun. Oh, Entity, I am a valued member of the chat. I appreciate you coming here to poke me with sticks. Watch everything fall apart. Yes, I've never been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Harry gently smiled to herself. This feeling! I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this! How ironic! How ironic that you come to my chat to poke me with sticks and end up making my chat nice. Me developing a stronger parasocial relationship with my chat than my chat has for me. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Chiefy, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It was great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I'll always have some books with me. You could say I enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Deep thinkers and problem solvers discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. What do you mean? That's a great body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Aw, you're not a know-it-all. People say that about you. I even predict what Spartacus is going to say next. I'm not a know-it-all, Chiefy. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. All I do is read and write. It was until now. I started sharing it with you. I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. Oh yes, we have. We fed our chocolate. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Chiefy. Speak too slowly. Second my guess myself all the time. Speak deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. So rare that I feel comfortable with myself. I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Other people don't see you that way, then screw them. I mean, normally recommending that a shy person just has sex with their enemies is maybe not the bestest idea. But I guess you can do that. It could be okay advice. I guess that'd be one way of growing. Being braver. When I joined this club, hoping I would make friends. I would say I at least had one success. You are! If you put it that way, yeah. We're really friends now, aren't we? We put it. No comment. Actually, yes. Look. If other people don't see it that way, screw them. What do you think it means? With this, Yuri puts her hands in her hands. Oh, me too. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay, now for my enemy. A moved millions. A novel millions of years in the making. Where the wood. Your head is most certainly in the gutter. No! Not me! Where the womb is, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under the blue sky in an expanse of bliss, but beneath the grey rolling clouds, an endless engine. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle when the sand is wet. When the sand is wet, the tide comes. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. It will gently look at your foundations until you give in. Or will suddenly away. Or a sudden wave will send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where the toes squish into sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle and powerful. I stick my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy treadmills. Taken back, turn back. I will abandon my peace to float at the shore. drift forwards, and it will return to the earth evermore. And where the beach is kind of with saying thing you read. No? I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah. Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably wants to show her off. It's not like she has a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. Can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. Well, let's share poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. It's just me, or did something strange just happen now? Ah! Something did sound very usual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase, which you want to have second the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Like, even Yuri is into it. Stagnant airs calm and foreshadowing that something's terrible going to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only difference is Sayori isn't here. Ah. Seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? Almost like everybody's off balance. Don't have balance when she isn't not around. But where the heck did she run to? Off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Such dirty words. Natsuki, please show some decency. Yeah, agreed. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times you not go home with her. Pick the time when she's not feeling well. So much for you to be lovey-dovey. Ah! Oh no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friend with Sayori! Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That girly expression from me, coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? It was we need to forget the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone is doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki's making cupcakes. We need a lot of them. Different flavors. Can you handle this all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Oh, I like her when she smiles. She is cute when she smiles. Women are cute when they smile, but I've heard that you shouldn't tell them that. So let's keep the secret to ourselves. Though I am a woman. I guess if I've broken the rules once, maybe it's okay for me to say because I'm a woman. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Yuri, be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, can you, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's parting too. Tease. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell she is cute. I can tell when things are even harder on you when you're not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader all of my own, I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the most beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk. Focus. Arm to herself. The mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Shifi. The one who's truth. Hey! Don't say the truth. Don't say that. Who said that was useful? Oh, that was me. Hey! Hey! Hey, you, me, stop saying the truth. Haha, don't say that. In fact, from Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty healthy tasks to handle. I'd probably go. So probably go a long way to give one of them a helping hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd really appreciate that. That's... Okay, so since I just spent the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth they could spot a such like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how big, that's always dirty work I could give you. Not like Marika's gotta give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. How crass. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you'd like to handle baking on your own. You may not want to be around if you want to make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be pursued to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard can make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Shifi too. Oh no. What are you saying? It's extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Not when I do it. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. The end, I think it's up for Shifi to decide how she'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gone as far as to tell any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said that! I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying, jeez, can't we settle this already? Yeah. Maybe you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Monica, make the moves build. Yeah, I like Monica. Wait, she's not even an option. I can't even spend time with Monica. I feel bad for Natsuki. But I said... I'd be going after Yuri. So, I click Yuri. Probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Are you serious? Why you? Natsuki, can I tell you if I to say something mean? No! I was just saying, ugh. So you'll be helping out with Yuri then, is she? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of rethinking these things. Me too! So I think your suggestions will be very useful. That's great to hear. Solid power reply perhaps. Yeah! She had a plan to get me wed with somebody. Let's keep your hand and fill the baking all by yourself. I mean, yeah. I said it'd be fun. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited is not the right word. I suppose. Oh no, are we going to do something indecent? Will we go over to her house? No! Feel the same way? Me? Are you saying it's interested to see how it will turn out? Yes, that's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! What? Why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't even do anything! No! That's not what I mean at all! You see, usually glances between everyone in the room. I'm so sorry for this. Do you really know why Shifi picked me? And also, the cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. You come really well with my tea. That's nothing I do for the band. After that, so, I get it. Kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I feel like I wouldn't be very good at it either. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the other one surprised. Monika, right, taken back by Yuri's word. She always has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far outside her comfort zone. I begin to understand. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayori. Ah! Yes, the best way to be kind is to seal somebody's personality. Even if it didn't work perfectly. I can tell she tried to say something sorry. But say all the time I think. You really flopped that line, didn't you? Sorry always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! I kinda... Oh, whoops. That was very bad acting. No! I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm gonna say this. You better bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. With that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Marika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realize I should have gone out of their way. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I should give you my phone number. That'd be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. We'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. Yes, that'd be. I'm going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Ah, yes, hide your house from people. This is something I do too. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it shouldn't matter much either way. I just need to make sure my room is clean. Oh no, I'm afraid that something indecent might happen. Like me alone with a girl? I must make myself useful in some way. Not necessarily as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Sheepy. I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. Hey, quick stealing my personality! Quick saying things that I think! It's difficult for me to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. If it came the one reason, made the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expression. Now you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out that you're overthinking this, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. Ah, yes, but you see, this is exactly what I would say if I was doing it, just because I felt bad for her. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes. believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After this exchange, I make her say out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday! My anxiety shoots through the roof. Now I've got pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might be. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she's looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell, but until then I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but that doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person. No, that means she might do something! I mean, not that I mind, but you know, scary! No doubt that she'll open up a little bit. It's just the two of us. Meanwhile, I've been texting occasionally. She's been extremely apprehensive. First, but it wasn't long before I could tell. I was already learning more about her. Putting her aside, I haven't heard from society since she left the club early on the other day. No! It's not like we text her all the time or anything. My worry about her in the back of my mind. Pretty much like what I said. Monica said, is it really okay for me to set all these feelings aside when she might need me? As I approach my house. Wait, you were at your house? We just... The moment I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! Oh, wait, you changed clothes! Oh no! Thank goodness! You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. You waited a long time. No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried on. So I'm just getting a bit excited to have a girl over and everything. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought your lab stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to buy anything I asked you to buy as well? Pretty much. I hope I got everything alright. I'm sure we'll be fine. I hope... Samaka didn't... No, that's not her name. Anyways, my best friend. I hope my best friend didn't, like, die or something. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she said is clean. First thing she does is glance at it curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. I know, I've been really embarrassed that my room was a mess while you were here. I should clean my room. I do enjoy cleaning. I am glad to help you clean. She's wife material. That would have been even more embarrassing. Now look in there. I snapped Yuri's disc, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Let go of Yuri's disc. It lets both of her... He puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few... A Roomba's better cleaner. Okay, fair, but the trouble with you Roombas is that they don't take care of the most difficult messes, which is things that I've put somewhere and haven't decided where the real spot should be yet. Because you see, I don't mind sweeping the floor. I don't like it. But like the things that I hate most are things that robots can't do. Okay, maybe Roombas are a better cleaner than me, but like, I'm happy to sweep. Sweeping is my favorite chore. Look, you're not wrong. I am a bit lazy. There's a reason why I don't have a stream schedule. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. So many will stop by just out of curiosity. Or cupcakes, I guess. I determined to provide an experience that would leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, I think people will be coming for the cupcakes. No, that's not all. Something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I'm kinda happy. No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax! I brought things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. You're rubbing just through her bag. She pulls her out of your candles and a wooden-shaped cylinder object. Hopefully it's not a murder device. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Ah! So good. I think that'd be neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar with all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Here he takes the cylinder, pushes a switch on the bottom. Just a moment, then a ray of vapor begins to sprout through the small hole on top. Wow, that smells wonderful! What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oils. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose that one for the event because I thought it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions, helps you feel them flow through your body. Feel warmer in your heart, bounce more heavily. I actually kinda agree with this. Actually, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm stealing opinions with my friends. I am neutral on aromatherapy. Don't you think it'd be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Now he smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She reaches into the bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, not tying me up, are they? Not that I would. I've no comment. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. I'd like to write a different kanji character on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang in the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fashion the kanji paper with the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would catch the eye of those passing by the room, might attract someone to peek inside. That's really creative! I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. We are devoting 2 people to this job, so we should do extra effort on it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the 2 of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Shifi. You can write any characters you want. Oh no, you're quizzing me on my kanji! No! I haven't finished learning kanji yet. I'll help you when I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Take the floor together. The 2 of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper. Try our best to manage my bad handwriting. Mary unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Mary reaches into her bag once more. Pulls out a pocket knife. Ah! Knife extends to— Oh, you're not gonna stab me with it, is it? You'd like that, wouldn't you? No! I mean, maybe? The syllable handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is a gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife! Is it a sacrificial knife? It looks really fancy. Protect your kidneys! I mean, maybe a kidney is worth giving up for love. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is that? I don't think it's weird. Maybe whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Each their own, you know? Promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm cutting into knives. Ah! They're so pretty. Perhaps the 2 of them was probably worth it. Yeah, way better than giving up your heart. Yeah, you have 2 kidneys. Fact. If you give up 1 kidney, the other kidney actually gets extra strong and makes up for most of it. So it's not even that much of a sacrifice. I don't know if I'm into knives. I am, like, maybe a little bit. I am maybe into girls who like knives. Maybe I'm a bit attracted to knives. Shifi does watch a decent amount of sword YouTube, so I think she might be non-zero into knives. Ah! I think it's not wrong. Maybe just like watch me more. I don't know. Maybe I do like knives. Knives are good. A combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. No, I think you might be a little bit murdery, and that's good. Someone to protect me. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. Just how funny you know. It's funny how nervous you are about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense, huh? Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It isn't. She relaxes her expression much more. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Very carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it out and turn it around in my hands. Feels heavy, extremely solid. Where did you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Okay, to be fair, that's 100% character for me. Chiefy, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be sharp. Barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It cut through skin like paper. Oh no! A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my vampire. Whoops, sorry. I said vampire because I was thinking it so much. A small drop of blood trickles down from the side of my finger. Mary takes care of her hand, gives it a closer look. She's not gonna lick the wound clean, is she? No! Oh, phew. Very squeamish. I'll go walk off now. No! Hold it! No! I feel a tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I distinctly pull my hand back. Ooh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I just love the taste of blood, you see. What? Okay, so like, I've seen this happen before in other... First that steamy, bad touch of it. I've been already sharing body fluids. There isn't going to be like... There isn't going to be like anything not safe for stream, right? What if DDLC was called Doki Doki Freaky Club and they... She literally loved my blood! Yeah, what if she develops a taste for it? How can I sleep safely at night? How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. She was a little bit weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right? I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might seem what to do, but... No! I take Yuri's hand and look at her index finger in return. Sheefy! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Oh, I might be hyperventilating a little bit. I guess the protagonist takes... We're not gonna have sex, are we? That'd be embarrassing. She looks at me as if I did something wrong. Ha ha ha! I knew that would be a bad idea. If it was not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, they would be extremely happy right now. You're so weird, Stevie. Not wrong. I giggled shyly. You're calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I have one really. It's a tiny cut. It looks as though I stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Then you quickly lifted. I'm stopping because I'm hyperventilating a little. I don't want to faint. Okay. We each resume our respective activities. watch Yuri's night cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the kanji. Is this a new background? I think it is. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected. It would be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It was just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Jared, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. So I ask you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. You need 6 cups of water to put each tablet in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. Fill the cups. Too much will be diluted. Taking serious advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. Then I'll bring it back into my room. Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something? Ah. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong with me, so let's mix the paint. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna have to stop streaming. I think I need to lie down and breathe normally. I was hoping to get it done too, but this is a longer book than I got. Yeah. I think... No, not like that! It's not like so romantic that... No, it's like reading... I don't normally read out loud this much. I think breathing into speak so much is making me hyperventilate, and it's making me feel tingly, and I don't want to faint on stream. So sadly, yeah, sadly, that will be it for today. Thank you for the streams. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you. Mwah! They are happy kisses for everybody but Frolic Entity. They're just an observer. I will try to believe that you actually enjoy it. I'm really happy to have you as one of my fans, Wet Pizza. Well, maybe I'll try to have it about the same time next time, so that you can show up. Good night, everybody. I actually did pretty well this stream. I actually stream. My biggest flaw as a streamer is that I keep not actually streaming. Like last time I streamed, that bot I kept selecting the waiting screen by accident, and thus it's just part of the streams where I thought I was streaming, but I wasn't streaming. Bye bye. It's a pro. No, there is no doom. There's no doom. Trust me, there'll be no doom.